Hi guys, okay, so today I'm gonna give you a little bit of insight on all the different parts of actually building a cold wall, as we call it. In Sweden, cold wall is actually when you're not using any concrete, just using the natural stones and trying to build that wall that you can see in many places around the world along the fields. From the beginning, they were building the stone walls mostly just to mark different domains where people actually have their lands, or at the same time they tried to move the stones away from the field so you could farm it easier. So there was kind of a double function: mark your land and also get stones away from the field so you can farm it better. Makes sense, right? But it was a lot of hard work, and I guess people had to do it back then. Now in modern times we're using them mostly just because we think it's beautiful, but it's kind of I don't know, I really like it. It's very physical work to move around heavy stones. I used my wheelbarrow and I got pretty good at it, you know, after a few thousand stones moved. So I have a few videos where I use my technique, how to, you know, kind of flip a big rock up to a wheelbarrow without actually lifting it, and then using the wheelbarrow to deliver it on site and then drop it where I want it, all without actually lifting the big heavy rock. Sometimes the rocks are above 100 kilos and it would definitely not be possible to lift it and walk around with it without breaking your back. So that's something you really could pick up. I have a few videos where I show the technique. And if you're looking at this and are interested in, you know, this kind of stuff, I think you probably have a wheelbarrow back home as well. So that is something that I found out is very helpful. A wheelbarrow, if you use it the right way, is a magic tool to have. And well, I'm actually building a stone wall. I'm one stone wall in this particular movie, and I also have I'm building a stone well on top of a really old one. I think the original bottom part, which is where you find the water, is probably around 200 or 300 years. It's hard to know, but it's very old. And I'm just building the upper part of it. And actually, on that one, I'm using concrete just to make sure the whole structure is more stable. But on the walls, on the fields, that is just cold walls, so it's just natural stone. I just stack it up on top of each other and try to do it so the wall is actually stable. It's not going to fall apart anytime soon. Except from that, I just love to be outside in nature, and I really enjoy the work. It's just my hobby. It's nothing I do for a living. So for me, it's kind of like a meditation at the same time as I get a really nice stone walls around. So, and my neighbors are really happy. If you're hiring someone to do it, they will be really expensive, but I'm just energetic and I really enjoy to do it. So I found my thing. You know, it's just a hobby as everything else, but you might as well you do this. So I think it's kind of a win-win. I get tired, I'm feeling very satisfied when it's done, and at the same time I really enjoy it and I get to be outside. Hope you enjoy it too. Sign up and like my video, please.